Hey, it's Walter Van Dusen at NAB 2024 in the NANLITE booth. I am going to do this video by myself because Barry got pulled off to talk to somebody else. So this is Walter Van Dusen. I am a 3, 4, maybe 5-year user of NANLITE and some NANLITEs too. We are at NAB 2024. We're in the NANLITE booth, and the thing that I'm extremely excited about is the NANLITE Alien 300C and the Alien 150C, which are the first all-weather panel lights, which I don't know the details because they walked away right before we interviewed. But these are panel lights that can be in the weather. I'm assuming they cannot be submerged, but they can be outside. And when I saw these in the box, I was excited because for news broadcasters and people that have to do stuff outside, these can actually be in the rain. So they also have 2 V-mount connections. I am currently running the PavoSlim 120 color, which I love a lot. But for video, what I would like to have changed is to go from 1 V-mount battery to 2 V-mount batteries. It only has 1 V-mount battery, this light. So if I'm talking to you, you're my off-camera interviewee, so I can have somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
So I'm currently using the PavoSlim 120, which is my favorite light, until I just saw the new light that they have here, which is called the Alien 300C, which they answered the question of my wish for the PavoSlim 120 is to have 2 V-mount connections on each side. Both of these connections, which is unique, is either 14.4 or 26 volt. So this is the version that's double the output, more than double the output of my PavoSlim 120, which I'm currently using. I believe this is going to be product of the year with its IP rating. I don't know what the rating is, but I do know that you can use these lights outside. Once again, this is a full color NANLITE Alien 300C with 2 V-mount connections on the side. I don't know much about it because they walked away. I was about to interview them. But for me, if you had to ask me what the product of the year at NAB for lighting is, these 2 lights, which are really not being sort of spotlighted at the NANLITE booth, but for me personally, these are my product of the year. The NANLITE Alien 300C would be my preferred choice of lighting on my rolling interview stand. So hopefully at one of the next shows that I'm going to be at recording, hopefully at Cine Gear Expo LA, I'll be using the Alien 300C. It feels like it's a full color light. It might have some additional upgrades compared to the PavoSlim, but I do know that it's supposed to be weather sealed for news broadcasters, on location videographers that doesn't have to worry about. I can look around a little bit. How are you? I'm Walter. Nice person. German? I apologize. I know you're German or Austrian, and I like the little goatee thing. Come on. They left me by myself. Come in for a second. So this is Randall Stewart.
Hey.
So I was about to do an interview, Randall.
Oh, okay.
And what they did was the person that was on the interview walked away.
That happens.
So I'm like, I'm excited about these lights.
Look cool. I haven't seen them yet.
You're right. These are the NANLITE Alien 300C, which is basically the bigger version of my PavoSlim.
Okay.
Yeah. So one of the things
I'll hold for you.
Yeah. So one of the things that I wanted in my PavoSlim is they have 1 V-mount battery on the PavoSlim. I said, how cool would it be to have 2? Look at it. That's sort of neat, right?
Yeah, no, 100%.
But you know what this light also does?
What?
It's also a It's what I'm not sure what what do they call it? IBC. What's the weather thing? What's up?
IP rating.
Yeah. So this has an IP rating, which we don't know yet because they walked away. But this is more
65 or above.
Yeah, this is more fun.
Yeah, I like it.
So this is the Alien 300C. They have a other version, but who wants to talk about the 150? Right? Yeah, we don't care about that one, do we?
I mean, I care about it if it fits your budget, but that's it.
But we don't work for NANLITE, so we're excited about this
We're
one.
excited
Right?
about this one. That's right.
Our budget is exciting. So what do you do? What do you do at Hollyland?
I work with wireless technology, wireless solutions. So basically everything from video, intercom, mics. We're starting to get into cameras, got a little tally systems.
Oh yeah, look at you go.
Yeah.
And we have an interview coming up sometime.
We do. I believe tomorrow. In the morning.
When I come for the interview, are you gonna walk away from me?
I will not do that.
Actually, you should do that.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. So Randall's gonna give me his favorite item, and then right when we're all set up to go,
I'm gonna do this.
So this is Walter Van Dusen and Randall
That's right.
at NAB 2020, and we're happy to be here. And Randall's, we've actually known each other for a couple years now, right? We actually met in Toronto at my very first time I did interviews.
Yeah.
And what do you think about the upgraded stand?
Man,
No, from what you remember.
The original?
Yeah.
Original, I don't even, first off, look
No.
at the cast
Yeah,
wheels alone.
I didn't have any of that.
No.
No slider.
Yeah, all the above. No, this
None of
is
this.
such a great machine that I love. I'm glad you put it together. I love the whole thing of it. I'm also a tech nerd, so I love every little
I thought you would.
Yeah.
So one of the things I'm going to share with Randall is last year was my first year, and when you do something for the first time, nice meeting you. So when you do something for the first time, Randall, when you're learning something new, techie, you have to focus on the techie stuff, right?
Of course.
Like if you were to teach me something new from Hollyland, you would be a little concerned about knowing how to use it, right?
Of course, that's the reason we're selling stuff is for customer use.
Yeah, but for you. No, for
As
you.
a consumer. Yeah.
So I had to learn how to do video. I'm coming from a photography background. So when we met in Toronto, I didn't do this. So what happened, the thing that Randall's really kicked butt. So he was actually one of the first people that we actually got me in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Because before, this is a good, you might like this. I had to learn how to do this.
Yeah.
So if you have to know how to do this, then you can't be in front of the camera because you have to worry about audio, video, and lighting. So in 2023, you didn't see too much of me in the front because I had to man the cameras. I didn't know exactly what I was doing. I was learning and growing, as we all do.
Yeah.
But for this year, you can what I'm doing this year is we're doing. I'm lucky because Randall and I immediately got along. In Toronto, it was like a no-brainer, like immediate, right?
It was because of your build at that time.
Yeah.
That was the reasoning why.
That got me in the door.
You got the build at that time. I was amazed with, and you've done tenfold since that point. And it's so good.
So this is well, we're gonna have an interview in the Hollyland booth, but what I'm doing for this show, Randall, is getting to know the people behind the brand.
Like it.
So I don't want this to be about NAB, even though we're NAB, but it's people behind the brand.
Yeah.
Why do you want to do business with Hollyland?
Yeah.
Why do I even know about Hollyland?
Yeah.
It's because of Randall.
Yeah.
So having people that you know and meet, then you can see them at the shows, you can ask them questions. So my theme for this year is me introducing everybody and for people to get to know us.
Love it.
You like that?
I like it. I'm going to tell you all about my family and where I came up from. It's gonna be
Boom, boom. But he's going to talk about his ingrown toenails, which I have a camera. We're going to do a camera for that. So thank you, Randall from Hollyland, to help me along with my NANLITE. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, I'm going to do my out by walking away from you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for the interview. So it's
I do want to check this out, but I do got to get back. Easy peasy. Okay. Oh, sorry.
what do you think about this?
Well, I'm not the most familiar with their lights already, but
Just get a feeling about what do you think about the quality?
I mean, quality's beefy. I'm always a big beefy fan. Clicking in easy. How to do all these things easy. How do I get back now? That menu button. Yeah,
So have you used NANLITE before?
I've never used this in my entire life.
So
this is my first time in.
First time using it. Tell me about how your
out.
experience is.
So far, it seems pretty nice and easy. I'm looking up DMX addresses right now. I used to do a lot of old school stuff with like setting up on the non-digital boards, right? So they were all digital, but DMX in, right? And then like you're setting up your own chase and all that kind of stuff before the Gmods and all that jazz. So I had a little bit then. But yeah, looking into what they have here, I don't even know what DMX Smoothing in sounds cool. But
I have a feeling maybe you know how my slider,
yeah,
how it goes fast and then gets to the end,
Yeah.
it goes slower.
Yeah.
Maybe DMX Smooth means we don't know because we don't have the NANLITE person helping us. But maybe that means if you go from it smoothly changes intensity.
That'd be my guess. If you're changing intensity, it has a
Smooth instead of being chopped.
Yeah, and especially with LED lights, you know, they're gotten a lot better over the years. But when we first started using LED lights, that was the problem. Is when you tried bringing them down or doing it, you can't. Right nowadays, you're getting better at that. And that's probably you're probably right. That would be
guessing,
the
right?
thing. Yeah, I'm guessing, but like we're also both people in the industry, and it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. So
Bluetooth,
so far you're liking what you see?
I mean, I like that you can just it's an easy layout. It doesn't seem like it's too complicated, yet also easy enough. Probably gets the job done. I'm assuming we're just powering everything else otherwise, right? The lights are hooked up to it.
So it looks like you can do regular AC power.
Easy. Yep.
Now what's cool is what I do know, because I just got back from Norway.
Yeah.
I actually spoke in Norway for Sony. So what's cool about NANLITE and then Hollyland and other companies is that we can do 240 or 120. It's a universal.
Nice.
They're called universal, or what's that called?
I would call it universal. I don't know the technical terms, but I would work with that.
Yeah, so we can do universal. So from your perspective, first time touching an NANLITE, how do you like this?
I like the beefiness. I like the ease of use. I like the layout. And again, I would have to know more about lighting to get into the deepness of it. But yeah, for what it does and what it needs to do, again, double battery on the V-mount. There it is, man.
Barry.
Easy. Barry, you're it.
You were talking.
Randall. So have you guys met?
No, it's first time. Nice. I know Jeremy. I know Mark. Yeah. Good to meet you, man. Hollyland, we do a lot of good stuff together. So I appreciate you.
I had to have a feeling because you took off on me.
I'm sorry, I got stuck.
Yeah, but did we have fun?
We had fun. I had fun. I gotta get out of here.
Get out of here.
Continue having fun. Good to meet you. Right? We'll be in touch, all right?
Come on in, Barry.
Here